It's Friday. You're turning in your warm-ups today, so let's do this. Yesterday we did notes on 4.2, and if you weren't here, or if you weren't paying attention because you were talking too much, or you were looking at the wrong places, or still talking when I'm talking, or it didn't make sense, I'm going to explain it one more time so you can understand how to do 4.2, right? Does everyone understand you need to do 4.2? It's just like this warm-up. You're going to understand it by paying close attention, right? So look at this graph. Does this open up or down? What do y'all think? Down. If it gets wider as it goes down, opens down. Now, how do I figure out the scale factor? What do y'all think? What? No. So, where do I start on the graph to figure out the scale factor? The vertex, which is up here. Okay, so starting at the vertex, what do I count to figure out the scale factor? Okay, it's on a number. What is the method that we use to find the scale factor? Rise over 1. Okay, how much does it rise before it goes over 1? That's not rise over 1. That's saying 3. Okay, so check it out. From here to here. Now, you have to start at the vertex. Does it make sense? I just started explaining it. You can't say no because I just started explaining. Look, to get the A scale factor, start at the vertex, and you rise over 1. Now, which way does it rise? Over 1. Which way does it rise? What? Down. Down, okay. Down is what kind of numbers? Negative. Negative what? 3 over 1. Okay, so again, you have to count the rise over 1 from the vertex, okay? Yes, so when it goes down, that should make you think, that's really weird. I should put a negative sign. Okay, so negative 3 over 1 is my A, and negative 3 over 1 is the same thing as just a regular negative 3. Cool. Does everyone understand how to figure out the scale factor? Yes. Rise over 1 from the vertex. Now, roots. Question. Okay. To figure out the scale factor, you do rise over 1, and if it equals a whole number, that's great. Okay. Negative 3 over 1 is okay, but any number over 1 is a whole number, so negative 3 is fine. Okay. Not on scale factor because it's over 1. But if you were doing like slope of a linear equation, which is not this unit, yeah, it would could be something else. Okay. So, all right. So roots. What are these roots? The one on the left. What is the x and the y value of this point? Wait, which one? Can you get a new one? Okay. So what is it again? Kinda. So it goes left. So it's negative 3, comma 0. Does everyone see that it's a ordered pair, x comma y? What about the other root right here? What's this root? Okay. Roots are always comma 0, right? The y value is 0. Is everyone getting this? Everybody's getting this. Okay. Now, axis of symmetry is always what? What do you start axis of symmetry with? X equals, okay? Now, you want to, when you have your assignment, you want to draw the line down the middle, and it's not 3, it's not 1, it's down the middle. Where? Negative 2. Okay. So we draw that axis of symmetry down the middle, and it hits right here at negative 2. Okay. Now, so it's y equals. Now here's the deal. The root form is in your notes from yesterday. That if you don't have, we have extra copies in the blue bin over here. But here, below this, I'm going to write the form, and then we're going to fill it in. Okay, so the form for root form is a x minus z 1, and then x minus Z2. So you know it's not a 2 or a funky S or something weird like that. Because I know my Z's can sometimes look like my 2's. And I don't want you to be too confused. Now, what is my A? What's that scale factor we already counted? Okay, -3. So y equals -3, parentheses. We always put the X, and we can't forget insiders lie. So my root is -3. What's the lie? What's it going to be instead of -3? Positive. So +3. And then my other root, I'm going to again put X, and again, insiders lie, the opposite of -1, positive or +1. Okay. The main thing I got to see is, can you get that root form? So the big things you have to remember. This first number is rise over 1. These two roots are insiders and they lie. Okay? So don't get the sign wrong. Okay? All of this was on your notes for 4.2 on yesterday that you have or you can get. So using those 4.2 notes, you can do your 4.2 assignment, and if you didn't finish 4.1, you can finish that. Though there's a big handful of people that need to do corrections, and I'm going to call y'all one by one to get that done, okay? So we are going to, I'll freeze this right here, so if you just got here or if you need to finish getting that, go ahead. But everyone should have 5 good warm-ups with 5 objectives. If you missed a day, you put absent. Make sure your name is on it, pass it to the front, I'll pick that up, and then I'm going to let you work on 4.1 and 4.2. Here we go.